Hey guys, welcome to another video where we will be discussing about important points to be kept in mind while creating a lead generation website. Recently, we have completed a website project and I thought of creating this video to let newbies know like what are the important elements that should be kept in mind while designing a website for lead generation process. And it's not just designing the website, it's more of planning your website and content, your design creatives, and the structure, basically how you're going to put out the content, what kind of pages you want to have, what are the compulsory pages that you need to have, and there are policy and compliance issues happening. The tracking and measurement should be proper, because whatever you are creating, especially the website, is for the collection of data. The more data you can collect, and the more you will be able to analyze and make informed decisions. So let's jump into our screen and let's check out some important points that should be kept in mind while creating or designing a lead generation website. So here, let's understand. ChatGPT has given us few important points, and I personally feel that these things should be kept in mind while designing a professional lead generation website. So first one is clear value proposition. So showcase unique benefits and value your services provide, prominently displayed on homepage and above the fold. So what is above the fold? Above the fold is whatever display or the whatever you're seeing on the front first load of the website, that is the above the fold. When you start scrolling, it becomes down the fold, okay, below the fold. So whatever is the front, like first loading page, and whatever you're seeing on first impression or first look, that should indicate the clear value proposition, what your business is and what are your offerings. And use a concise headline and sub-headline that communicate what you offer and how it benefits the user. So this is again a description of how you have to mention things above the fold. So you have to have a headline and sub-headline which clearly states your value proposition. Next point is compelling call to action, CTA. So include visible and specific CTAs that guide visitors toward the desired action, like get a free consultation or start your free trial. Okay, so there should be a proper and unique CTA, and it is the best practice to have one CTA, one action oriented landing page, so that your users are not getting distracted with more options, what to select and what not to select. Okay, so the action that you want your users to take should be very clear and defined, and it should not that unnecessary choices should not be provided in terms of CTAs. That tends to confuse your users whether to click on button 1 or button 2 or button 3, and what would be the most reliable one. Place CTAs strategically on each page, especially in high visibility areas like header, at the end of each section, etc. So the navigation becomes more easier when you have call to action, that same call to actions in between your pages, in between your content, wherever it is necessary. We should not do it too much, but for the ease of the user to take some action, we have to take a strategical call where we have to place those CTAs. Next is simple and focused design. Keep the design clean, focusing on minimalism to avoid overwhelming users. Okay, so everything is about the user experience. The more user understands about your content, your structure, and what actions needs to be taken, and what will happen after that they take that action. So there should be contact forms for easy conversion. The trust signals and social proofs should be integrated with the website, so that people visiting your website could also visit to your YouTube channel or Instagram account or a Facebook account, so or maybe LinkedIn account. Okay, so these social proofs, and if I talk about the testimonials, client reviews, so all those things should be there in a website, so that you can build a trust when a new user lands, make a good impression on the first interaction. The next point is responsive and fast loading design. The website should be responsive in terms of various devices like mobile especially. So it should load quickly and it should be responsive to the mobile design, because 90 to 95% of the traffic which comes in is through the mobile device. So it should be highly responsive and fast loading so that your users get a better experience. Next is engaging and SEO optimized content. So whatever content that you're putting out in terms of your service pages, about pages or home page should be properly optimized for search engine to index your pages nicely, so that you could start competing and ranking for those kind of keywords and get more traffic and leads online. Next is visual hierarchy and attractive imagery. So if your website design is simple and well crafted, well thought, you're putting out nice high quality images or videos that users can see or watch, and that makes a good impression in the mind of the users, and they understand your product and offerings in a much better way, so they are also likely to take better decision and inquire from you or take the service from you. So the more presentable your website is in terms of the structure, in terms of the hierarchy of the sections that you're putting in, and if your images and videos quality is high quality, so you'll be able to attract and engage more users. That will again lead to more conversions for your business. Next is retargeting mechanisms. Integrate retargeting tools like Facebook Pixel, Google Analytics to track and re-engage visitors who didn't convert. Set up email capture or lead magnets to maintain contact with prospects through newsletters or offers. So you should be tracking all the data that you could acquire. If you are creating a website and if you are planning to run advertisements to bring in the traffic for your website, Facebook Pixel or Google Ad Pixel, Google Analytics, so all these things needs to be integrated so that you can track what kind of people are landing from the paid sources and how are they performing or behaving. Again, the email integration is again if you have a service business especially, and if you want to nurture your clients, because if someone lands on your website for the first time, most likely he's into the research phase and he's still looking out for other options. So you have to make sure that if any user has expressed the interest or have given their email to you, it's your responsibility to create emails, send them constant reminders of how they liked your services and what offers you can provide to them, so that they are more interested towards your services. Maybe you can have a demo offerings sent via email. So those nurturing needs to be done through email. So the email capture is very, very important. Also, emails are very important in terms of when you upload offline conversions to the paid ad platforms. Okay, so whatever leads that got converted, you have to have their emails and phone numbers to submit to ad platforms to tell them, okay, these were the leads that we got, but actually out of this 10 leads, only 2 converted. So these are the 2 emails that needs to be focused on. So email capturing is really important in that way. Next is strong privacy policy and compliance. Ensure that the site has a clear privacy policy and complies with GDPR or other applicable regulations to build visitor confidence. display privacy assurances around forms to encourage form completions. So this policy issues happens when you're trying to target multiple countries, multiple locations. You have to consider the policies that has been drafted by Google or Facebook in terms of that location. So we have to research and we have to make those compliances. As far as India is concerned, if you're an Indian business and if you're running ads in any of the Indian city or nation as a whole, your GDPR is not that important. But if you are running ads for the Europe market or any other places, so you have to keep that compliance on and active. Next is clear about and services pages. So provide an about page that details the company's mission, experience, and unique approach. Clearly describe each service offered with dedicated pages that outline benefits and align them with user needs. So we have to clearly state, what our mission and what is our company all about, and what our offerings are. So this can be done in the about and service pages. This should be very clearly defined and drafted. So all these points are really important to make your lead generation website effective in terms of tracking, measuring, and being able to handle the traffic that you want to track. Okay. Now let's see, we have recently created a website, lead generation website for a spa business. It's located in Raipur. So here is the website. I wanted to show you all. The client has liked it. So we thought that more people can take some understanding from how the elements the points which we discussed right now, how we can implement and how we have done it, like implemented it on a website that we recently worked on. So this is a spa business, and as you can see, we have tried to keep the content and the website very neat and clean, and the structure is also neat and clean. The navigation is very clearly defined. The call to actions are clearly defined. So you can see the design has more more spaces to it, so it looks premium. And we have social media integrated. We have a book now button on the header, and we have menu here. We have service pages, about, home, contact page, right? So it looks premium, and definitely let me know your views. What are your views after going through the website? So, and it's a very fast loading website altogether. So as we were talking about the above the fold, so if you can see, this is the above the fold. Whatever loads upfront on the first impression, that is above the fold. So we can clearly see welcome to, it is written here like welcome to Medusa Luxury Spa, and rejuvenate your body and soul. Discover the finest therapies and luxurious treatments at Medusa Luxury Spa in Raipur. Book an appointment. Yeah, clear call to action is there, headline is there, business name is there. So on the first impression itself, it is very clear that it's a spa business, and what kind of treatments and therapies that you can expect from us, and you can book an appointment. We also have a chat button here which has call and WhatsApp feature, so that users can take either fill in the form or call the business or interact with the WhatsApp. So this is all in the like on the first fold, above the fold, and pretty much all the options you can access from here itself. Now going down, if you scroll down, we have all the necessary information, like where we are located, what we provide. Okay, this is the small video how the studio looks in, and what kind of treatments that you can, like what are the ecosystem that you can expect there, right? Wellness, beauty, massage. So these are the things that they focus on. Again, here are the three major categories that they deal in, like spa treatments, skin treatments, and membership plans. And you can again either go to that respective page, or you can go to the contact page from here and book the appointment by filling out the form. Then we have a call number displayed here along with the form option. Then we have a section which shows the important services and the most selling services that this spa business has, like aromatherapy, Swedish therapy, couple spa, full body detan. So all these are most preferred services for this business. And even if you want to check out more services, you can always go to all services page, and you can then explore more of their services. Then we have reviews and testimonial section, which displays Google reviews. They have a really nice portfolio and Google My Business profile, which states that they have a 4.9 star rating from and reviews from their customers, so which is great. It helps us and users to understand what kind of services other people are taking and how it is beneficial to them, and then they can also expect the similar experience from the business. So this is the review section, and next comes the final form section, wherein we have a call to action like make an appointment, and then we have simple form here with name, email, phone number, and your message, with a call to action to save up to 10% today. Okay, if someone wants to inquire and book an appointment, they can simply fill in the forms. The team will then get back to them with the proper and personalized offer, and from there then they can take it ahead. We have options wherein people can either call the business or email them. We have a professional email also created for them. It's a business email which has been integrated so that it the inquiries lands up in a professional email and does not go to spam folders. So this has been taken care of. Then again, as I mentioned earlier, we have a call and chat button, WhatsApp chat button here as well. We have social media Instagram account linked in the footer as well, along with the header. And we have a map again listed here in the footer, so that people can click on this link, just land on their Google My Business page and check out their more reviews, and maybe look at the directions how to visit their store. I think this as you can see, we have used more spaces here and less content. The more content you put in, the more clutter your website can look, and more content or more pages does not mean the quality of the service or website is good, but and it's even harder to accommodate whatever you want to communicate in less words. It's always better to communicate in few words what are your offerings, what your business is all about, and let your designs and your sections and your creativity flow in terms of communicating it with the user. So I think it's pretty good designs. Let's check the about page. Medusa Luxury Spa, where luxury meets wellness. So again, here is a review that is being put out by a person, customer of this business, and it says, welcome to Medusa Luxury Spa, Raipur's premium destination for relaxation and rejuvenation. At Medusa, we believe that true wellness comes from within, and our mission is to help you unwind, restore balance, and revitalize your mind, body, and spirit. So well-crafted content, less content, well-crafted content, meaningful content, so that people would highly engage with them, connect with that content piece, and try to inquire with the business. So this is all about the content, the structure that we have built in. Here's the main service category page, where we have some offers, the description of an offer that we are running right now. We have a form here, and we have our main 3 categories of services. If you click on spa treatments, you go to spa treatments page, you can check more of the services that they offer, including the prices and the descriptions. How amazing it is. Looks very premium, neat and clean, no clutter, nothing. Right. So let me show you the contact page. The contact page, okay, with a bigger map listed here with all the reviews. They have 1000 plus reviews, which is amazing. And I think people trust this business. Please do visit the business if you are in Raipur or nearby locations. I think you will be served really well in terms of getting the spa and massages. So I think it's quite required in today's world, because most of us are working from home, and either our physical activities are low, or we are working too much and getting stressed out a bit more, so that we can take a day off and we can just relax and have a good spa. I think it's a great service that they are offering. This was about the website. Please give your feedbacks or whatever you feel about the website after checking it out, and let me know how you find it, the functioning of it. We have also made sure that we have integrated all the tools like analytics platform. We have also integrated Google Ads here. We have also integrated Google Search Console for the organic listing and performance management. So we make sure that it's properly listed on the Google search result page through Search Console, and the sitemap is properly submitted. And we also have a privacy policy page for better privacy compliance. You can see it's a mandatory page that you need to have on your website in terms of collecting data from your users. So all this is properly set up. We have Search Console, we have analytics set up, we have Google Ads set up. This is the backend of this WordPress website. This website is created on WordPress. So this is how it looks, the backend. Please let me know if you got some value and how you find this website and the designing, and let me know in the comments. Also, if you got some value from this video in terms of how to create a website and how to design elements or structure elements, and what are the important tracking and measurements that you should be integrating, so that you can track all the users' behavior and actions that they are taking while coming to your website or surfing your website, so that you can make future improvements based on that. And you can also collect the email, phone number, and other information about your customers, so that you can also optimize your conversions in the near future. It's a ongoing process that you have to keep improving your website. It's not that it's launched for one time. So it's definitely launched as a base, but over time we have to keep improving it, and this is how marketing works. So hope you got some value, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care.